Hello. Welcome back to Skyrim. So I had plans for this episode, and I was going through my inventory, sorting out what I wanted to keep and what I wanted to, throw into the garbage, and I come across this. And it kickstarted a quest that I've been waiting to start, because it's a Creation Club quest, and I'm super excited for it. It is The Cause, and this is the note that starts it. So I'm going to go ahead and read the note so we can know what's going on, and then this episode we will do this mission. Alright. Kagran, I have come to you with an urgent plea. I have done unspeakable things which I have come to regret, and the consequences are imminent. If you know of the Oblivion Crisis, then you know I make no jest when I say the fate of Tamriel is at stake. It would be safer for us to speak further in person. Please meet me at the Shrine to Stendarr located between Fort Greymore and Rorikstead. I will lay bare my sins in Stendarr's presence. Perhaps he will grant me forgiveness. That was just going through my inventory, chucking stuff I didn't need out of it. I guess, we have a mission. So, best make space in my inventory for whatever cool stuff we're about to go pick up. I'd say I've made a significant quantity of space, don't you? I definitely think so. Right. I'm gonna go ahead and select those and deselect that. He wants to meet me there. It's south of Swindler's Den, so we'll fast travel to Swindler's Den and we will meet him there. To be honest, I'm kind of hoping I didn't break the companion quests, because that would sort of bum me out. Prevent me from getting the trophies for the companions quest, because, AL attacked me and whatnot. I'm hoping that doesn't cause problems. Huh? Ouch. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
I cannot best you.
That's right, man. See, I'm a little bit out of your pay grade here, bud. I'll take that. You know what? I will even take all your freaky cool clothes. Those are mine now. There have been whispers of traitors among our ranks, pathetic attempts to sabotage our mission, but nothing will stand in the way of Lord Dagon's Valkyrin. Your duty is to seek out those who oppose us and eradicate them. Acolyte Scorvild and Priestess Anakane have gone missing. Find them. If there is any scent of betrayal, they must be swiftly destroyed. Afterward, travel to the excavation camp to await further instructions. But take the utmost precaution. The Vigil of Stendarr have increased their activity and may be aware of our presence. The dawn is breaking. Interesting. I don't need the carrot, but I'll take your gold. And this stuff, sure. I'll even read this. If you are reading this, please, quest info, please move. I can't see. Okay, if you're reading this, it means they may have reached me first. The Mythic Dawn do not tolerate desertion. A fitting end for my transgressions, I suppose. If you know the Mythic Dawn, you may have heard that the cult was eradicated long ago, after the Oblivion Crisis of the Third Era came to an end. This was true until perhaps 1 year passed. A discord began to sow in the lands of Skyrim, and whispers of Mehrunes Dagon made their way to the ears and mind of a fervent worshipper named Vanos. These whispers led him deep underground to an ancient Mythic Dawn temple, long since collapsed, when rumors spoke of an Oblivion Gate lying in ruins for centuries. Vanos soon made a pact with Mehrunes Dagon, and began to quietly reform the Mythic Dawn as its new leader. He began to cultivate more members to the cause, and I myself fell victim to the promise of such power. After the Oblivion Crisis, the gates throughout Skyrim were buried deep within the lands. However, with much effort, we retrieved many of these pieces and successfully rebuilt an Oblivion Gate. Vanos, a master of conjuration, has been working tirelessly to open the gate and give Mehrunes Dagon's troops a doorway into Tamriel. As dictated by the pact, the cleansing of the Oblivion Gate required a personal blood sacrifice from each of us to prove our devotion. Blinded by ambition, I offered up my own brother, Soon, a simple farmer who could not harm a dartwing. Watching the knife penetrate his body sent shock and horror through my entire being. The blood that spilled from his loins was that of my blood. In that moment, I realized what I had done. It was not power that bewitched me, but deceit. As an acolyte, I was not privy to much information, but I know that Vanos is searching for a powerful ancient artifact that is necessary to open the gate. What that artifact might be, I do not know. I heard something about an excavation camp to the southwest of Iverstead, near a mountain pass. Perhaps more information can be found there. Lastly, in order to keep its location secret, all but the highest priests in the order are blindfolded when taken to and from the Oblivion Gate, so I have no further information to give. As to its whereabouts, I only know it was a cave. I wish I could tell you more. I've been on the run day and night, and now the Vigil of Stendarr are also on my trail. I can only imagine what they might do to someone like me, so I come to you with my plea, someone who might better understand my plight. Please stop the Mythic Dawn, however you can, for myself, my forsaken brother, and the whole of Tamriel. That was one ridiculously long book. But I think I know where it is I'm going. Search for clues in the Mythic Dawn camp. Oh wait, southwest of Iverstead. In the mountains? I've never been there before. Alright, new location. Let's go. Our destination is up there somewhere, I think. Oh no, wait, it's up here somewhere. Let's face the right direction, shall we? Alright, let's go. Wolves. Isn't here a wolf? A smart person would have avoided conflict with me, but because you're both idiots, you decided it was a good idea to attack me. Have those giant Nordic ruin gate things always been there? If they have been, I'm just noticing them now. And has this like little mountain pathway always been here? Or is it new too? I'm guessing it's new because as far as I can tell, the only thing that's up here is this camp. Oh, you want to know what I should do? Look, I'm not trying to wait. I was trying to turn into a werewolf, but now that's not allowed. These bad guys actually spawn with backpacks on. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've never seen a bad guy spawn with backpacks. I'll take it. You have one too. Hunter backpack. All the goodies get to go with me. This is an interesting little campsite. Glories and Laments. Last King of the Aelids. Take this. And that. Magic from the Sky, I'll take that too. Alright. Search Riel for clues about the secret chamber. The dawn is breaking. Vanos has successfully pierced the veil of the liminal barrier. But there is much work to be done. We have unearthed an anchor point, but must still reconstruct the gate itself. And even when it is complete, the veil of the liminal barrier remains. Vonos, in his infinite wisdom, continues to work day and night to find a way to break it. It may be a singular gateway, but Vulcan, Gratanas, and Methats await us on the other side, preparing to march for our Lord. I will keep the faith for Lord Dagon. Vanos has been studying all known information about the Mysterium Xarxes, consulting with Dagon's Dremora and experimenting tirelessly, but is still unable to open the gate. However, he believes that an object may exist which could be strong enough to hold the portal open. What kind of artifact could hold such power? Even 1,000 soul gems would likely dissolve in the presence of a sigil stone. We must redouble our efforts. I have sent additional scouts to Solstheim and Cyrodiil to learn anything they can. One of my scouts has returned from Bruma with promising information. The ancient Aelids are well known for their Welkin stones, rare ethereal fragments comprised of powerful meteoric glass. A great Welkin stone, the most powerful of these stones, was typically held within the heart of each Aelid city, but these stones have long since been plundered or lost to time. Researchers have speculated for centuries that more great Welkin stones may exist, but none have ever been found. The last great Welkin stone seen on record was in the Third Era, when it was snatched and used to bring the downfall of our Lord. When it was ultimately Mehrunes' undoing, but irony may be smiling upon us. Something of such power could be exactly what we need to bring the gate to full power. One researcher has set their sights on the ancient Aelid ruin of Riel, such a place where a great Welkin stone may exist. Many have explored its depths through the years, though none have ever found a trace of such a thing. Could a great Welkin stone truly be hidden deep within Riel? I've told my scouts to capture this researcher and bring him to me. We must learn all we can. The scouts captured the Aelid researcher from Bruma, but upon returning, the Vigil of Stendarr were seen guarding the Pale Pass. My scouts had to detour through the wilderness of the Dural Mountains to avoid them. Could the Vigil be aware of our movements? Is there a traitor among us? We cannot risk any sort of confrontation with the Vigil until we have the full might of Dagon behind us. There is too much at stake. While interrogating the researcher, I learned that Riel is structurally weak, making entry difficult. With the Vigil blocking the Pale Pass, this greatly inhibits our expedition. He also spoke of other dangers, but I dare not repeat them, lest I give substance to his ravings. We must find a way to Riel. Vonos and I have agreed that we have no time to waste. I have selected only our most trusted disciples to set up a base camp in the mountains west of Iverstead. We will operate under the darkness of night to excavate our own pathway through the Dural Mountains and into Riel. It will take time, but it is the only way. After much blood and sweat, we finally breached Riel through the northwest corner, but the challenges within have proven to be quite deadly. The only man who returned alive claimed he barely escaped the clutches of an undead monster. Several have gone inside, only to never return, and I am unsure how many more souls I can spare. All this, and yet no signs of a secret chamber or a Welkin stone. There are legible portions of untranslated words on the pages retrieved from the researcher in Bruma. I've summoned one of my best scholars, Janus, to assist me in my Aelid studies. Perhaps there's something we are missing. According to the books, Magic from the Sky and Glories and Lament, the ancient Aelids believed that Nirn was composed of 4 basic elements: earth, water, air, and light. Janus, and I feel this is extremely important, may be the key to obtaining the stone. The incomplete texts recovered from the researcher in Bruma make mention of previously unseen elemental shards. But what are they? Where are they? We will prepare another team to descend upon Riel with this information. We're running low on supplies and may need to delay the search if we lose more men. Vonos has sent an urgent communications. The vigilance of Stendar have increased their presence and have been seen questioning townsfolk. Acolyte Scorvild and Priestess Anakane have gone missing, their whereabouts unknown. It is best for us to assume the Vigil know of our plans. There is no time left to delay. Janus must join the one last expedition team to locate the Great Welkin Stone. I will send the last of my guards along with him as protection. Oh boy, that was long. So long. Alright, where are we going next? Yo. Seems like we need to climb the other side of the mountain. Didn't it say that they spent a great deal of time, like, digging their own entrance? So any ideas how to climb the mountain? 'Cause okay. Random book. Good to know. Assuming it's up there somewhere, but then the question becomes, how do I get up there? I don't think I've ever had the answer to that question ever. But there's gotta be a way up the mountain without, like, cheesing the mountain. This is not it. Is that it? No. Listen to me, you stupid mountain. How do I climb you? I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that. Yes, I know I'm going way out of my way, but I'm trying to find... Okay, never mind. I'm trying to find a way up the mountain. Here's an Imperial camp.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. It takes.
Are you a bandit? But there's an Imperial Legion. Sure, you'll want to take me on right next to the Imperial Army. That might not be the best decision you've ever made. Yeah, I'll let the Imperial Army handle you. No reason for me to have to deal with you, really. Okay, we seem to be making our way up the mountain without, like, cheesing our way up the side. So far, so good. It would appear the path weaves this way. I mean, if we have to fight a dragon to get there, I don't really care. But I'm not exactly out for dragon killing. I just want to get to where I'm trying to get. Hello, fox. It wasn't a lot of destruction XP, probably, but it was still some. And I'll take the some. Okay, hold on. I've been spotted by a dragon. Hello. I'm gonna let the dragon handle you guys for a moment. I'm gonna handle this Grogger Death Lord. Yep. And I'll take that, sure. Mud crab. I need names for the mud crab. A name. Any name. Mud crab, your name is, Huey. Your name is Huey. The mud crab's name is now Huey. Ancient. I'm looking for something else. So why don't you and I just get our little fight over with, so I can absorb your dragon soul, get the word of power that's over here, and then move on with my life. And that's better. Killed all these. He killed all those skeletons for me. That was nice of him. take the word wall, please. Boom. Stamina. Drain vitality. In the future, we can fast travel up here to take care of a different creation quest that I'm aware of. In the meantime, it seems like we're looking to enter a cave. That one? Yes. This one. Skeevers. I hate skeevers. They just come out of nowhere and scare me half to death. They're not even that dangerous. They just... surprise! And then I'm freaking out. Locked. I mean, I'll unlock it. I've been waiting for this quest for a very long time. Gotcha. Right. An orc adventurer. I'm not even gonna bother taking your armor. Oh, this place looks cool. Alright, Lord. Wait, did I just bypass a whole bunch of stuff? I don't want to bypass a whole bunch of stuff. Are you kidding me? This place is awesome looking. I don't want to, like, raid the entire thing. Everything here should just be mine already. There's something down there that I supposedly want. On that Mythic Dawn cultist? Oh, hey. Well, you do have an elven sword. Let's be honest. You're basically just a mildly more powerful version of a Draugr. Mildly. Is literally the only way to put it, since you still all die in one hit. Ah. Look, another backpack. Gold. Man. Another journal. Already almost over encumbered. Journal time. Get ready for another long reading session, guys. I was called upon to assist with the Riel expedition, and I have been studying urgently and without rest. I was entrusted with a page from an ancient Aelid text retrieved from a researcher in Bruma. My Aelidune is not very good, but I was able to understand something about elemental shards and sleeping guardians within the ruins. None of this would be a problem if Vanos had granted me more time, but he and our Lord are impatient, and I will make do. My research is what matters. The Aelids believed the four elements to be air, water, earth, and light. From what I understand, shards representing these four elements may serve as keys to certain hidden chambers, and a fascinating to ponder how many great Welkin stones may be hidden among ruins throughout thought to be barren. If there is a hidden chamber within Riel, this might be how they are opened. But how? Where? At the cost of their lives, many of our disciples have searched nearly every corner of the ruin, but have yet to discover anything. I will study the text further. Vonos has issued urgent orders to descend upon Riel with the last of our expedition team to try and find the Great Welkin Stone. I am to go with them and lead the team. The Vigil of Stendar are soon to be on our trail, so we must act quickly. I must not allow this latest wrinkle to deter my research. It is almost within my grasp. Woe to those who entered before me and met their fate. I imagined not the horrors that awaited me. Our persistence in this expedition has awoken Aelid wights, guardians who have lied in wait for untold centuries, sealed in their sarcophagi, awakening to protect the ancient powers within. And yet all is not lost. I found 4 Welkin stone holders in the Riel crypt, each colored gold and positioned to the north, south, east, and west. The directions correspond to each of the 4 elements. North upward to the air in the sky, south for the earth under our feet, east for the light of the rising sun, and west for when the water devours it. The diagram in the Aelid text matches this pattern. If the shards are retrieved and placed in the correct holders, I believe the secret chamber containing the Great Welkin Stone will make itself known. My team has been slain and I have been injured. A pity, as I have heard rumors of an area underneath the college where this stone could have been put to better use. I just need to hold out a little longer. So he didn't make it. But I'm assuming... Ouch. Ouch, it happened again. Oh, hello. Never mind, you didn't even withstand one blast. You're as weak as a Draugr. Oh, this one is a white lord. And you definitely hit decently hard. Simple tasks. Reliquary. Of some sort. Ooh, a diamond. Not just any diamond, a flawless diamond. Wow, you actually withstood a hit. I'm impressed. Though it would appear it's just because you got lucky. turn. This place is just crawling with goodies. Makes me a little sad I couldn't come in here earlier. When I was trying to get all that money, this would have been the perfect place to go. And you. That's 2 of them. Another Mythic Dawn Explorer who met his end. I mean, sure. There's apparently another one in here, though. Just jump down there? Man, these people have a ton of jewelry. Oh, hello. Ooh. Yeah, if it's not already obvious, I've reduced what I'm picking up. Wait. Oh, so that's how I was supposed to get down there. Good to know. Good to know. Ooh. Happen to see another pointer arrow up here. You're doing okay-ish. Alright. There's only one more, I think. There's not even anything out there. Oh, that's right. Don't forget these standard Welkin stones. Those are goodies that I can take. Huh? Oh. Gotcha. Elemental shard holders. I will work on it. easily survive a blast. Even an indirect blast. Man, you got some resistances. Woo-wee! You actually were a mildly worthwhile opponent. You actually required a little bit of effort. Not many opponents can lay claim to that. Look, another one. Ew. Alright. Where to next? Over here, I presume? Okay. Okay. Nope. Ain't doing that again. Do I have telekinesis? Can I move him with telekinesis? Might be a tad bit far away from him. Nope. I cannot move him with telekinesis. What's this? Huh? What was... What did that do? Hello. Goodbye. Well, you at least made it all the way down here. For that, I congratulate you. Wait. Wait. What? Oh, wait. The journal told me where to put these. Where's it at? North, air. South, earth. East, light. West, water. This is north, so it gets air. Which means its opposite is over here. South gets earth. This is west, it gets water. And east gets light. Ooh. Okay. I don't have the inventory space for that. I'm not taking that either. I know there's gotta be something really cool and unique to take out of this whole thing. I'm not willing to risk not picking it up. Okay. I'm gonna quick save real quick. That's it. I just walk in and take it. I can just yoink it. I had a feeling I could just yoink it. Ouch, I am in pain. Potions time. Why don't we start with the small ones, since I've been picking up a lot of potions today. Oop. Yeah. More health. Yep. I like health. Find clues to locate the Oblivion Gate. Bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave. Bam. You're still alive. No, you're not. Ouch. You are, though. Alright. All healed up. You want to start this fight because I guarantee I will win it. I win. How did I know that would happen? I will take the goodies. All the goodies are mine. I'm gonna have to question what I really want to carry, aren't I? Where did he? Death of Elno Ede. Put it on the ground, it creates a wall of lightning that does and absorbs 8 points of stamina per second from the target. Look at it though, it looks so cool. Oh man, that's one cool thing. Did I just pick up a key? What's the key for, game? What does the key open? It's obviously not these things. I've been opening them all along without the key's help. Oop. Man, this place just has so much money in it. There's just Daedric mail gauntlets sitting in this thing for no reason. Please. Yeah. See, flawless diamond and a filled soul gem. I have never, ever, in the history of me playing Skyrim, found so many goodies that I wanted to pick up that I was like, nope, I need to keep this, and I need to keep that, and I need to keep that, and I need to keep that. That I have run out of inventory space this bad. Never. What's the key for? Like, I got a key. Do I know what the key does? Was that another pot? So, do I just turn around then and leave? Or... Oh, hey, bud. What are you doing out here? Like, where am I supposed to go now? Oh, this way? Like, I hear it making noise. Over here? There's a gate. Oh, that button must open and close that gate. Okay, now I have to go open the gate again. Button. Gate time. Oh! I got lucky. Wait. Aw, that's sneaky. There's someone down there.
Someone there?
Whoa! You're welcome, Madam Vigilant. I don't do that sort of work for free very often. Vigil is last line of defense, blah blah blah. Yep, I kind of figured I'd find something along those lines. Gold, maybe some more jewelry, yes. Gold lockpick. More jewelry. Oh, you're wearing the...
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers. You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Comport with any Daedra, and we will
You
hunt
were
you
actually... Ooh. Who won this fight then? Apparently that guy did. You killed the Vigil and the Mythic Dawn. And came out just barely mildly injured. That's pretty impressive. Time to work our way out of here. If only I had more inventory space. I'd have more inventory space if I wasn't picking up a gajillion potions, probably, but... More potions! Oh, I'm so sorry that you met your end here, Mr. Vigil. He has actual Vigilant armor. Vigil Enforcer armor set. I'll find another one later, it'll be fine. Okay, hold on. I don't want to anger whoever that is, so why don't we use something? crossbow. Lucky you, I guess. And I'm carrying too much. Oh boy. That one's just an Imperial crossbow. Gotta love the way it looks. And of course, I'm just gonna take that. Give me a second. I have picked something up. I think I accidentally picked up some random weapon I didn't need. Yup. Alright, time to read the thing. All this reading is making this episode very long. Alright, Vigilant Forces Journal. Our spies in the cities have reported hearing whispers of the mythic dawn among the populace. Though the last of those abominations were slain hundreds of years ago, we must take all reports seriously and stay alert. Word from our agents in Cyrodiil say that a band of mysterious travelers descended upon Bruma, where they asked a well-known researcher many questions about the Aelids, the ruins of Riel specifically. They also asked about great Welkin stones, which haven't been seen for hundreds of years. I'm sending a few scouts to the Pale Pass to keep an eye on things. If there is darkness at play, the light of the vigil will find it. The same group of questionable travelers was seen traversing the Pale Pass into Bruma again, this time under the cover of night. They were followed but were lost in the shadow. Our agents set up a blockade to stop and question all who passed, but the group was not seen traveling through there again. If they did return to Skyrim, they would have had to do so through the Dural Mountains by moonlight. Stendar, have mercy upon anyone lost among those jagged slopes in the darkness. The researcher in Bruma has gone missing, and I assume it was at the hand of those mysterious travelers. If the rumors of the mythic dawn are true, Stendar help us if they get their hands on a great Welkin stone. What could they possibly need such a powerful artifact for? I have dispatched agents and spies to every corner of Skyrim to inquire among the townsfolk and track anyone who is remotely suspicious. We have begun following a man named Scorvild. We believe he may be a Daedra worshipper and possibly a member of the Mythic Dawn. His brother was recently reported missing, along with numerous others in the same frame. We will follow his movements closely. After several weeks of observing suspicious suspects, we decided to capture an individual believed to be a high-ranking member of the Mythic Dawn. She was clothed plainly and kept the guise of a merchant by day. We searched her quarters and found her red robes, the sun symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, bearing the sun symbol of Mehrunes Dagon. We also found a journal which claims that an Oblivion Gate has been reforged, and attempts to open it are underway. I have decided to call for reinforcements. If what I read is true, the Vigil of Stendar alone may not be enough to stop what is unfolding. The mythic Dawn Priest would not yield any information and died during interrogation. It was a slow death, but the Vigil has no mercy for Daedra worshippers. Can the power of a great Welkin stone be corrupted and used for their twisted purpose? This cannot happen. We must find this Oblivion Gate. Within the journal was a torn page containing the following. In the shade of Velothi, where rivers run black, shore stone at our feet, white or at our back. Windhelm on our shoulders, beyond the far right. Before the dawn rises, red scars bleed the light. This could be a clue as to their location. I will send someone to investigate while I prepare a small regiment and determine our next move. 3 of my agents who were observing suspects went missing overnight. I believe they have been captured by the Mythic Dawn. Stendar have mercy upon them. We should have been more careful when capturing one of their priests, but we needed to act quickly. I've assembled a group to descend upon Riel. We must act now. We may be able to ambush the Daedra worshippers. Lastly, one of my scouts believes the riddle does indeed point to the location of the Mythic Dawn are hiding. We need to approach with caution, lest we be outnumbered. Blessings of Stendar upon us. Woo! This has got a good story to it. It's a fun story. Let me tell you, it's a lot of reading.
Huh?
Oh. Hey. Y'all can do it, I believe in you. It's just a bunch of skeletons. And he died. Vigil of Stendar. They're just a bunch of skeletons. I can kill a bunch of skeletons easier than that. How did you fail? You're supposed to be a vigilant. Killing these things is like your daily meal. Alright. Luckily, I'd already found their location. So I can just fast travel right to it. Alright, let's go.
Is someone there?
You have more gold and more jewelry. I will take it. No. You attack me at your own risk. You chose violence against me of all people. Your doom is pretty much secured. Man, they have so much jewelry. So much jewelry. Like an insane amount of jewelry. It's crazy. You had a bound weapon, didn't you? I'm impressed. I think I finally got it. Ring of alteration. So much jewelry. Even gold. They just have gold and jewelry. Endless supply of gold and jewelry. Here's a chest. Man, this quest has a lot of good loot. Like that had... That's just got cabbages. I'm gonna assume that everything that normally has cabbages probably just has cabbages. What's this? Iron? Well, these people dug a really deep hole. Like, goodness, why did you dig a hole this deep? Nice key. nothing down here. Oh. Oh, goodness. So I would probably be better off just using the lesser health potions. First. But you do hit pretty hard. What was that sound? Oh. Cause. Daedra dagger. I might ditch some potions I don't care about just to take that Daedra dagger. Ready for more reading? Let's go. The voice of Mehrunes Dagon preeminates my dreams. At first it was a whisper, but has become a roar inside my skull. The seeds of strife and violence plague this land, and soil enriched by the blood of battle. Tamriel will soon be ripe again for the taking, for my vengeance is at hand, the voice says to me. I must heed his voice. What must I do, my lord? I have spent countless hours, countless days in prayer to Dagon, and have heard nothing. I finally took rest, and I had another dream. Dreams of fire and smoke. Heat upon heat. I was descending into a cavern. Further and further down, the heat began to cook and blister my skin. But I kept moving, ever downward. Fire and smoke, heat and rock, and then I saw it. The very mouth of Dagon, an oblivion gate. With a blinding flash, I then began to have visions of Akatosh, visions of dragons. What could be the meaning of this? I awoke covered in sweat, and with a deep sense of purpose, I feel drawn eastward. I must heed the call. Dagon's voices led me to a cavern deep within the Velothi Mountains. His worshippers used to gather here. I feel their presence. I feel his power. An oblivion gate is buried here. I can feel it. It is my destiny to reach it. I will spend night and day with pickaxe in hand until it is freed from this prison of stone. For nearly 2 months I have toiled, digging deeper and deeper, stopping only to rest, stone by stone, inching ever closer to my destiny, ever closer to the fires of oblivion. I have begun to heed Dagon's call, and have found their way here to me, to our Lord. We are the high priests of the new order, the chosen few who are attuned to his will. As we traverse deeper, the remnants of an ancient mythic dawn temple are revealed, like diamond from the rock. Priest Vetus was the first to discover the gate's stone. My ecstasy was short-lived, however, when I found, like every other gate, it had been destroyed. Still, I could feel its power, like heat against my skin. Many other pieces like this are scattered throughout the lands of Skyrim, buried deep, lost to time. We shall find them. We shall open the jaws of oblivion once again. Visions of dragons cloud my dreams once more. Images of Martin's septum and Akatosh that make my blood burn with anger and vengeance. Black wings unfurling against a red sky. I do not yet understand the meaning of these visions, but Dagon's hatred has become a burning coal in the pit of my stomach, driving me ever forward. Over the last several months we have searched the deepest reaches of Skyrim and have retrieved enough remnants of the various shattered oblivion gates to make one whole again. Its very presence inspires power, awe, and reverence. A pact must now be made. Dagon requires that each of us offer a personal sacrifice, a blood offering to prove our dedication. With each soul cast in the fires of oblivion, his powers grow. The liminal barrier is weak here, and the turmoil and conflict boiling in the lands only weakens it further. I must now summon a Dremora Lord to acquire a sigil stone, and find a way to open the gate. I've performed the rites as dictated in liminal bridges, and successfully penetrated the barrier into the realm of oblivion, but my attempts to use the gate as a vessel of transliminal attunement have failed. The portal to oblivion is thin and temporary. As one might expect, I have smelled the sweet sulfur of the Deadlands, but only for fleeting moments of time. I've studied all there is to know of the Mysterium Xarxes. I have been to Dawnstar on countless occasions to observe its last remaining page, yet the necessary piece has remained a mystery. As I pray to Dagon for guidance and confer with his Dremora, I understand now that a sigil stone is simply not powerful enough on its own. Something stronger may be required to open the gate, but what kind of artifact could hold such power? I have dispatched the most loyal of my disciples to all corners of Tamriel to search for any artifact or source of power worthy of becoming the key to oblivion. I must remain patient and trust Dagon's will. I've received words from my scouts. The Great Welkin Stone may be hidden within Riel, an ancient Aelid ruin. Could this be the source of power needed to open the gate? It very well may be. How delicious the irony. An object once used against Dagon becoming the very thing that unleashes his power back into the mortal realm. My scouts are working diligently to uncover any further information they can. As I continue to pray to Dagon for guidance, his voice says to me, patience, all shall be revealed in time. Curse the vigil of Stendar. They have blocked the Pale Pass through the Jural Mountains, making access to Riel an impossibility. We cannot risk exposing our plans. We must find another way. If we cannot make our way into Cyrodiil by road, we will do so by force, directly through the mountains. We have done it once to get to this sacred place, and we shall do it again. I have dispatched a team to begin an excavation immediately. Fevered visions haunt my dreams once more, and as the time draws near, I now understand what must be done. The Dragonborn prophecy foretells a chosen one will come forth, their blood and soul blessed by Akatosh himself, the Dovahkiin. The Time Wound will open, and Alduin the World Eater will also return. Though both are fragments of Akatosh's soul, these two will wage war against one another, and as children of Akatosh, they will reap the vengeance of Mehrunes Dagon. But pain and suffering, nor death will satisfy, only the ultimate betrayal will suffice. To open the Oblivion Gate, a ritual of the highest order must be carefully designed. An artifact of untold power must be corrupted, a great sacrifice made, and above all, the Dragonborn must become the unwitting instrument of Dagon's will. I will become the sacrifice, the final step, and as the Dovahkiin takes my life with blade in one hand and Great Welkin Stone in the other, they will complete the ritual and become the very key to opening the gate. This ultimate betrayal will shatter the liminal barrier, opening the Oblivion Gate and giving Dagon a foothold into the mortal realm while he rebuilds his armies. It is a divine plan beyond anything I could have comprehended. The world will be bathed in the fires of oblivion, and the blood of mortals will be on the hands of Akatosh. None can be made aware of this plan. It is too fragile, too perfect. It has begun. Alduin has returned. Scorvild has been missing for several days, after witnessing his brother being sacrificed. His spirit broke and he deserted the Order, just as I planned. He will seek out the Dragonborn for help, and once his role has been fulfilled, he will be slaughtered. The Dragonborn, in their arrogance, will continue to be the embodiment of ambition, much to Dagon's pleasure. They will no doubt seek to obtain the Great Welkin Stone. They will then return to me, and they will do the final act of the ritual will begin. priestess Anankin has been taken captive by the Vigil of Stendar, but she too serves a greater purpose. Her spirit will not break, but she will lead the Vigil where they need to be to aid the Dragonborn. Where they will utterly fail, the Dovahkiin will succeed. Their success will be short-lived. The Sigil Stone has been destroyed, ensuring the gate will remain open. Moreover, 2 of Dagon's Dromora, Valkines, Gatanas, and Methats are waiting in the Deadlands to lead the assault. They are the heralds of the coming siege, and through their works we will unleash a scourge of torment upon our Lord's enemies. The dawn is breaking. And I'm carrying too much again. Time to drop some potions I don't care about. Like those. And those. Alright, I now have some extra space. Let's go! Hey! Ooh. Wait a second. Oh, those things have some really good stuff in them. Is that a horse? Come back, freaky Daedric horse. I want you. Oh. Gotcha. This mission has a ton of gold. A ton of really good stuff, just all over the place for no reason. Ouch. Hate those things. On the other hand, hello. Of course I am. What do I want to ditch? Shield, shield. You know what? I can make backpacks. I don't need to carry them. I do have a lot of these. Again. that weighs a lot. Daedric horse just had fire salts. Stone. Conjure Daedric horse. Hey. I'll take the Varla stones. The more of the Varla stones I come up with, I think the fewer standard, like, between lesser and common soul gems I can be bothered to carry around on me. Because the Varla stones are like never-ending soul gems. So I'll take that. I'm guessing the other guy is over here. Tell me there's like a whole slew of stuff to explore here, because that would be insane. Is there another Dremora? There's another Dremora way over there. I mean, it's hard to complain about a chance to get more of these Daedra hearts. Like, why are you way over there? Being way over there is completely, utterly counterintuitive. Did the plant just kill it? I'm poisoned, aren't I? Definitely poisoned. Definitely. Ooh. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Return to Tamriel. Is that it? It's all the cool stuff there is here? I don't believe it. Well, I mean, I totally believe that it's possible, but like, after all these, I kind of don't want it to end. I mean, all the random goodies you threw my way. Madness, I'll take that. Seriously, there's more here? Oh, there's more here. How is this possible? What did you do? Oh, wait, there's just hidden goodies? I mean, I'll take hidden goodies. Oh, I already know lightning cloak. Never mind. Woo! Money, 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 money. Wait, what's that? company. Yep, that's mine. Not got a whole lot of use for it at the moment, but something tells me I could make a decent amount of use out of it later. Alright. Okay. I wonder what else we can find in here. Obviously, I thought I saw a cave. Obviously, we can't touch the lava. I think the poison grass killed it. Very high possibility that's what happened. I think there's another cave over there. If I can get around the lava. Oh, I touched it. I did not mean to touch it. Well, this is not a cave, but it does have a flawless ruby and a lot of gold in it. Look, we got some pretty cool looking stuff out of this. Like, you saw the crazy cool looking weapons, right? Ooh, Scourge. Yeah. Torment. Oh yeah, that's one cool looking sword. Okay, hold on. Oh, look, vigil guy, stay alive. Don't worry, Mr. Vigil Dude. I've got you. I've got you. I'm here to back you up. And steal all these fools' money.
That's all you've got.
You're welcome. Glad I could help. Oh, this vigilant didn't make it.
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
Okay, whatever you say, lady.
All come into the light.
Did what I could. Game helped. Pretty sure I killed 2 Daedric lieutenants. Or something along those lines.
Your best.
Oh well.
Thought I could help.
Hung on
Oh
fire.
wait, he had a flawless damage.
Right?
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
vigilant is kinda... Yeah. Like, I get it. They're trying to save people. The level of violence they take to like pursue that outcome is kind of ballistic. Let's get on out of here. Escape the cavern. I wouldn't really call this escaping, more like just...
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
Yeah. Wait a second. How did I almost miss that? Woohoo! I got all the money. I got so much money I would not even know what to use it on. Spells. Oh, I should buy more spells.
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished. The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
Well, I have done it. I have over-encumbered myself somehow. Wait, I know what it was. Yeah. These were quest items, so they weren't counting towards my inventory's carry capacity. But now that we're not in a quest, they're like, did you say let's over-encumber him? Sounds like a great idea. We should do that like yesterday. I have a backpack. I don't need another one. Adept robes of restoration are kind of useless. Apparently that's still not enough. Unfilled petty soul gems, anyone? I do have 11 flawed Varla stones. Alright, we are free to move. Well, that was the cause. And I've never played that little bit of Creation Club content before. I've wanted to play it for a while. This is the first time I got a chance to, so it was super fun. I loved the story
There's a
to
nip in
it.
the air. Cold won't be good for my
But,
crops. Never
you know,
is.
it was a lot of reading. And it took me a good hour and a half. This episode's
I own
really
the
long.
Pelagia farm just
But
outside the city
we
walls.
did
Nimriel
one of
takes
the
good care of things for
largest
me.
Creation Club quests possibly available. So, I think I will call that the end of this episode, obviously, because it was ridiculously long. All that reading. The next episode, we will get back to the standard good old. We will continue to seek out our trophies by smiting bandits and whatnot with our werewolf form. Alright, I will see you in the next one.